It is Nina Soul here with Spiritual Vibes and the Soul Sisters. I am doing this video today to show you guys a custom order that I have created. This was a custom order talisman. So the stone was chosen by my very special client. She had picked out a carnelian. Well, actually what had happened was, so okay, when we get stones in and we get our inventory in and we're putting things away, I go through stuff, and if I see it and I like the shape of it, and I'm always drawn to round stones, so when I like the shape of it, and if I'm drawn to the color, or if it's just super, it's calling to me for some reason, I will grab it and I will put it on my desk because I will want to wrap it. So then after I wrap it, I usually put it out onto the floor and then it goes up for sale. But in this case, I had picked out a carnelian crystal, and I had planned on wrapping it. It has sat on my desk for like a week or something like that. I think it was like a week. It sat on my desk, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I have a client contact me and say, hey, I really want something made with carnelian. And I was like, what? I was like, really? I was like, okay. So I told her, I said, I have a piece sitting on my desk. I think it's meant for you. And sure enough, when I got here the next day, I sent her pictures. I said, hey, this is the carnelian that I've had sitting on my desk. I was like, I was going to wrap it. I didn't know who for, but I think it was for you. And so I went ahead. I let her know, and then she goes, I want other stones incorporated with it, and she had told me that if anything comes to me, any visions, anything like that, to please let her know. She said that she wasn't pushing for it, but if anything was to come to me, that she was interested in hearing about it. So, when I'm doing a custom order for somebody who's not here, who's not present, who doesn't pick out their own stones, and I'm picking them out of my intuition. It's basically what I did. So the carnelian was chosen by her, and then I incorporated other stones that I felt called to use for her. I just go with my intuition. So the other stones were nothing that she hadn't chosen them. She wanted me to go with whatever came to me, whatever called to me, and whatever I felt Spirit was guiding me to use for her. So I went ahead, and the other stones that I incorporated in this were clear quartz, because it was coming to me that she needed clarity. She needs clarity about something. So, okay, I'm going to go back to this carnelian, because this is the stone that she did choose. So with carnelian helps you with journeying. It could be out of body journeying. It's a stone that assists you it assists you in transitioning. So if you are going through a transitioning phase where you are going through like spiritual growth, development, metamorphosis, they call it. Spiritual metamorphosis is basically when you go into a change where you come out stronger and you come out different than what you were before. Everybody goes through this. I'll have to do another video talking about spiritual metamorphosis, because I haven't really seen too many. I don't know if there is any videos. I haven't looked it up, but as a person who has experienced it for myself, I know what it feels like, I know what it's like, and I know how I would be able to explain it to you better. But carnelian deals with transformation. It also deals with strength and wisdom. And so when I had picked out the clear quartz was feeling to me like it wanted to be wrapped with the carnelian. Hi, Johnny Dragon. It wanted to be wrapped with the carnelian because I felt that this person is needing clarity. And as I went, I picked out amethyst, and I picked out pyrite, and I picked out gold sheen black obsidian, and I did do I did 3, let's see, how would I say this? You see this pattern right here, the pattern of amethyst, pyrite, and gold sheen obsidian. So I put them in pairs of 3 stones, and I kind of did this pattern on the chain, and these are all linked together, you guys. These links are super strong. They're made by me. I wrap, let's see, I don't know if it's gonna focus in. I'll do this makeup thing again. So I put the wire through the bead, and then I wrap that around so it creates a really tight, it creates a link that is not, it won't break. This is not going to pull apart. So each one of these beads has been linked together. They call it rosary bead, or rosary linked. That's what they call it. So I went ahead and for some reason, the number 3 is the number that stood out to me for her, was the number 3. So I did put them in like 2 sets of the same 3 kind of stones. So the number 3 had came to me, and basically all of the properties of this talisman are the energies of that she is needing to trust herself more, that she and all these stones have to do with spiritually. So spiritually, energetically, within her path, within her belief, these are just saying that to trust herself. And also with like the, what is it, the pyrite, I believe it is. The pyrite, yeah, the pyrite helps you to stop, it helps you to stop questioning what it is that your intuition is telling you. So it helps you to be grounded into knowing that you need to trust your intuition. So that is, and then the amethyst is really good for a spiritual path as well. So that's how come I strongly feel like this talisman is for heightening your spirituality, for believing in yourself, for trusting in yourself, for knowing how powerful you are. And also it helps to ease you into a transition where you're going from one state of being to another. And it's like a growth. It's a growth of yourself. Then also what had came to me was, because I wanted to ask my cards, I wanted to channel, ask my cards, ask my spirits if I was on the right path with putting the stones that I put, because again, I'm using my intuition. I went with my intuition, and the card that came to me, the card that showed itself to me, was the moon card. So this card right here, see, this is like self-reflection. And then right in here, the moon for me represents the goddess. So what came to me, and the message that came to me while I was, while I was doing this, is that she will learn her goddess when she learns herself. She will know her goddess when she knows herself. So when she starts to work more on letting go of her ego self and listening to her intuition and stop questioning herself, her goddess is going to come to her, and she will know who her goddess is, because this person that I had made this talisman for, she possesses a very strong power that she just needs to develop the confidence in knowing and believing in herself enough to use that gift that she has. So this is just what came to me while I was creating it, and I was really happy with how it came out, and I loved the message that I got along with it. It was a really good message that came to me, and I really wanted to share that. So with her permission, she did tell me that I could do this, video, because I wanted to tell her all the stones that I had put on here and why I had chosen them for her. Yeah, I'm happy with how it came out, and like I said, this clear quartz really helps. It's really going to help to bring her clarity and understanding, and also believing in herself. That was the message that just kept coming to me, was believe in herself. She needs to know herself in order to know her goddess, because in reality we all are, whoever our goddess is, whichever goddess, whichever deity it is that you connect yourself with, that you'll start to know that goddess or that deity or that god, and you will, it's like you feel like you already personally know this deity, because you resonate so well with it that you almost feel like you're believing in yourself, which is, it's really what it is, because we all are gods. We all are goddesses. We all are divine. It's just tapping into that, knowing that, and not in like an egotistical kind of way, like, you know, oh, I'm the shit, but knowing your power, knowing your ability, knowing your gift, knowing that we are one, that's a big part in knowing who our deities are, because our deities, they're just a reflection of who we are. And we all have, you know, we all have deities. We all have a higher power within ourselves, as well as, you know, universal. Let's see. Hold on, let me catch up with you guys' messages. Hi, Steven. Oh, he said, very beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's see. Steven says, I'm sorry for not being on so much. I was working midnight. I sleep in the daytime. Love you, ladies. Oh, love you, Steven. It's okay. Well, thank you for joining us now that you have the chance. I appreciate that. Living Soul Journey says, very beautiful pieces as usual. Thank you so much. Let's see. She says, peace and love. Thank you, Living Soul Journey. Peace and love to you as well. Let's see. Hi, Desert Siren. How are you? She says, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, sister. Let's see. Oh, Summertime Fairy has joined us. She says, oh, damn, I caught you live. She said, how is everyone? Oh, I'm good. Thank you so much, Summertime Fairy. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. I only have one piece to show you guys today. I wanted to quick do this video before I go ahead and get this ready for shipping to get it sent out. And, oh, I guess I could talk a little bit about the wire and the bezel and the chain and the clasp. I didn't even go there. I was all about the energy, just the energy and, you know, the message that came to me. It's so awesome. It's really cool when you get, like, these messages that almost like yell themselves inside your head. It's awesome. So I wrapped this with copper wire. I don't know if the camera's like trying to focus. I think it's trying to focus on me, but I'm trying to show this. Focus on this. And put it in front of my face. There. No, it's still not working. Okay, well, I wrapped it with copper. I added the clear quartz right on here, and this is all the copper. I did some like twisting up in here, so this is really nice and thick. I like to have nice thick bezels. And then, like I said, I did the rosary bead for the chain. And again, this is amethyst, pyrite, and gold sheen obsidian. So, and, you know, all of this energy is really going to assist in your spiritual growth, development, and also understanding yourself and understanding your gift and knowing how to use it. Amethyst really helps with dream magic. So if you tend to not be able to remember your dreams or recall your dreams as clearly as you would like, because a lot of our messages given from spirit are given to us while we are asleep. They are given to us when we're better able to receive the messages, because we're not, you know, even some people when they're meditating, they're not fully quieting their minds because they can't, because they're, you know, constantly thinking. Whereas when you're asleep, that is the best time for spirit to give you messages, is when you're sleeping, because your mind's not racing, you know, you're relaxed, you're sleeping, you're in a different, it's like you're in a different, you're like in dream realm. So they're able to communicate more with you. So amethyst helps you with dream recall. Not a lot of people know that either, but it really does. So if you guys have been feeling like you can't remember your dreams when you wake up in the morning, and or you want to remember more in depth, more of, you know, what you've seen, what you heard, who was there, who wasn't, you know, things like that, use amethyst. Sleep with amethyst by your bed, or wear amethyst to sleep. You know, pyrite is a really good grounding stone. It's also very protective. And the gold sheen obsidian is really good for assisting you in your spiritual path as well. It helps you to know your own truth, your personal truth, and to understand better the messages that are given to you, and then incorporating them into your spiritual path. So this whole talisman together, it helps to build you spiritually. It's literally gonna make you a more powerful witch, because it's gonna, the energy itself, I'm not saying that the necklace is like, oh, you have to have this necklace. No, I'm saying work with these stones if this is what you want to do. I mean, a lot of people already have some of these stones in their collection, so put them to work. Allow them to help you, to assist you, because in reality, that's why we have them. The stones don't belong to us. We're using their energy. We're tapping into that energy that we don't have inside of us, that we don't already have. So when we wear the stone, we have it in our energy field. When we have it on our skin, when we're wearing it, we become a part of that energy. So therefore, the universe is tricked into thinking that that is an energy that we're sending out, when really we're tapping into it, and then it's going out there, but not because of us, but because of the items that we work with, the materials we work with, the stones, anything that comes from the earth. It's how we channel it. So you know, I wanted to go ahead and give some quick information. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm trying to talk fast so I'm not here too long. But yeah, so that's it, you guys. Oh, and I added some chain right here, and then I have the clasp. It is a lobster clasp, so if you have some long nails, look at that, you see it, you see me doing it live, so if I fuck up, there's no going back. Look at how easy. So if you have long nails, if you don't have long nails, I mean, it's still super easy, but for anybody who has long nails, I highly recommend lobster clasp or the adjustables. But and even if she wants to wear this shorter, like, she can even wear it shorter. She doesn't have to keep it in, you know, the jump ring that I put it on. She could wear it shorter like that. She would just have to slip it through another loop, and, you know, she can wear it as a choker, literally. So it's a nice size. Sits like where most of mine sit. So that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are curious about the deck that I had used, the one that I use, I'm super excited about this deck. I will be doing a review on it because this is my new deck. This is the Santa Muerte deck. I want to show you my favorite card really quick before I let y'all go. Hold on, let me find it. I don't know, the art is just like the bomb. Oh, that one's really pretty. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Oh, this is on the cover. Tell me that's not beautiful. So this is the Santa Muerte deck. So if you guys are interested in getting your hands on this deck, you know, like I said, I'm going to do a review on it. So I'll be showing all the cards and everything like that. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this deck, please let us know, because we do have this here in shop. We are able to get them if we run out. And let's see, let me quick check, see if there's anything I missed. Let's see, Summertime Fairy says, how is everyone? Oh, I am great, sister. How are you? She says, that's so pretty. Thank you so much. Desert Siren says, that piece is beautiful. Awesome work, like always, sis. Thank you so much, sister. Let's see. Summertime Fairy says, I hardly recall my dreams. I'll have to try that. Awesome. Yes. Desert Siren says, oh, she's talking to Johnny Dragon. Sorry. Let's see. All right. Okay, I guess Johnny Dragon's not feeling too good. Send her some healing vibes and love. Hi, mistress. So, okay, you guys, well, I am gonna get going because I wanted to just do this quick video, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this order ready for shipping, and get her on her way. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. Again, don't forget to thumbs up this video, and if you guys are interested in placing a custom order, I'm a little bit backed up, but if you guys can have the patience to wait, you know, it might take like a week or two. Not for me to respond, but for me to get your order in. So if you guys would like to place a custom order, my number is 773-704-7076. Again, that number is 773-704-7076. Alright, you guys, I will see y'all at the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.